Okay, so we're going to step inside the house over here. I was told they have already moved out and everything, but, I'm not sure exactly if they're coming to get this stuff or if it's to be cleaned out by whoever buys the property. So, just kind of walking through. I mean, you're going to have a full-on gut job of the house, just based on what I've seen. And obviously the kitchen, which is just right off of the carport here. There's stuff all in the carport area. And all that. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff on the outside too that needs to be touched up because of just wear and tear over the years. Come over to the right hand side. This is basically your front living room area. It's right off the front door. Could come in that door, the keys didn't work, everything. So there'll be a lot of things to navigate with this house. The thing I didn't feel is a whole lot of like flexion in the floor as I walk through. But I just want to give you guys kind of an idea of the layout inside. Obviously, you're going to have to do a lot of checking in here. It was built in 1965. And as I look around, I see some of the plugs are still the two-prong, non-grounded outlets. So something to think about from the electrical standpoint of the house. And these are actually hardwoods, real hardwoods. They're probably original. They're the 2-inch wide slats. I don't know what creature may have been in there, but it's empty right now, so that's what's important. Okay, and I'm coming in from that front living room space again. Sitting in the front house, you got a couple of windows that would let some decent light in. This wall, however, blocks a lot of light too, so it's just those windows right there. And then you enter into this area here, which has this weird floor that would easily be, they're like, the little ones that can be taken out pretty easy and everything. They're probably just stuck down to the floor. But it is a project for sure, okay? You've got some stuff over here on the wall. Looks like it could be from some possible water damage. It's hard to see behind that and everything, but obviously something's going on there. Just kind of a lot. But I know you guys don't mind a project, so I'm gonna keep an open mind here. The light fixture in the hallway is missing, fell down, whatnot. This blue, obviously, is DIY. Got paint all over the trim and everything. So this wonderful retro kitchen with the blue tiles. Kind of reminds me of my mom's house before we had it renovated. Oh yeah, and it does carry all the way into the tub shower. I mean, you can't get this anymore. Not that you would want to, but it does have a window in the bathroom here. You'd have to open that, mainly because you don't have any exhaust vents in the ceiling like we have nowadays. You do have some Christmas garland up around the light up there for some reason, but yeah, no exhaust vent here, which means you'll have a moisture buildup problem here. And the water supplies over on this wall here, where that leak was at, was kind of like over in that area there. So I don't know if there's probably a leak in the roof, I would imagine. Directly across from here, we have one of the bedrooms as a secondary. Actually a pretty good sized room. Got the bunk beds in here for the kids. Windows up high. And then none of the closets have doors on them, so they're all like this. Pretty decent size. And then you do have a hall, little closet here. Again, no door. Here's another secondary bedroom. Could be a primary bedroom, I'm guessing, but it's smaller. And the only reason why I say it could be is because it does have a bathroom attached. And they went from the blue to the white tile all the way in. And you got the shower here, which is actually fairly big. It didn't look that big when I first opened it up. I guess it's the small walk-through there that, you know, I thought it wasn't gonna be big, but it's actually not too bad. And then we go to this room here, which I would say is the primary. They got their heights. I would say this is the primary because it is the biggest. And you got a nice big wide closet here. And then expands out here. You got your 2 windows there, window there, and another closet there. So size-wise, obviously, this one definitely looks like, I mean, you got a couch in here too, geez. Size-wise, definitely this is the primary, although there's not a attached ensuite, so. I mean, they covered up the nice decorative, like, wainscoting decor on this wall here with the blue. Okay, so I'll walk out here to the back where they've got this enclosed like sunroom here, all the curtains up and everything. This is also where your laundry room is at. So your laundry is out here, washer and dryer there, dog crate there. So this was an addition. As you can see the window right there. Thinking from the kitchen. I think so. Again, like I said, this is a full-on project. There's no doubt about that. So I'll do this, and I'll go ahead and go outside and do around the property.